Out in the void where the silence screams, Delta squad rolls, chasing wild dreams. Stars align, we're the chosen few. Hold the line, that's what we do. Delta squad, we're flying high, cut through the dark, across the sky. No space madness can pull us down. Together we reign, we wear the crown. Gravity fades, but we stay true. Trust in the bond, it'll see us through. Asteroids crash, but we don't flinch. Tighten the grip, not an inch. Delta squad, we're flying high, cut through the dark, across the sky. No space madness can pull us down. Together we reign, we wear the crown. Unity's our shield, the stars our guide. With every step we're side by side. No black hole can swallow our light. We're a force that burns so bright. Delta squad, we're flying high, cut through the dark, across the sky. No space madness can pull us down. Together we reign, we wear the crown. Out in the void where the silence screams.
Well, hello there everyone, Delta One here, and we are playing some No Man's Sky today. That's the game plan. Some No Man's Sky, baby. Always a good time. I put up a poll a couple days ago to see what you guys wanted to see on the stream today. I figured we would do speedruns. I figured that would be the most popular, but I threw that on there. I threw on Corvette building, Elite Dangerous, and Apex Legends, and by a large margin, Corvette building won. So that's what we're doing tonight. Let's see how long is left in the expedition. I do want to get one more run in before it ends so that I can beat Jason. I've got 237 times right here. In the meantime, hello Zesty, welcome in Zillion, Dashboard Devil, what's going on? Says, let's do this, heck yeah. Zenith Hellhammer, hello, hello, Atlas Galacticus, welcome in. And Indestructible, Daniel Hipley, and Grimy, wow, the whole squad's here. Good to have you guys. 6 days, oh man. I gotta beat Jason's 36 minutes at least. Do I let Jason get second this time? Oh man. I've never lost to Jason before. We'll see. We'll see. But today we're going to be doing some Corvette building. I thought we'd try and make the Delta Flyer. I don't really know like the glitching techniques or any of that stuff yet. I looked up a couple of videos beforehand just to try it out, to see what we were doing. I don't know whether I'll do good or not. Oh, what am I in? Oh, right. I was making this video. Oh, God, never mind. Where am I? I'm in space. Oh my, that was terrifying. Right. Yeah, I was making this video. The tutorial on how to make this. If you guys want to see that posted, let me know. I've got probably another hour's worth of work, 2 hours worth of work on it. So I can get that done. I've seen a lot of Star Destroyers out there. I actually think this one's my favorite. And, you know, obviously I made it, right? So I would say that, right? Hey, Delta Creator, welcome in. Thank you for lurking. Appreciate that. I made it, so it's my favorite, right? But, you know, we'll see. We'll see what folks think. Requires no glitching, which is nice. Hunt, I see you there. I see you there.
It's a Delta Flyer.
I love it. I love it. All right, let's fly back to the space station here. Oof, this is a behemoth. There we go. It says encoding error. Overloaded. It shouldn't. We should be okay. We'll see. I had to mess around with the settings last time when we were playing Valheim. I haven't done much to correct it, so we're only running at 45 frames per second. 44. Could use some work, but all in all, it looks pretty good. The problem is I'm at the build limit. I'm at basically at 100 parts, right? So once you hit that 100 part limit, it's like there's nothing you could do. It is what it is. And you see these amazing designs that really make use of empty space, I think is important. So like there are probably some modules in here, like inside, that I could delete. Yeah, like whatever module is below the cockpit could probably... Well, no, I need it. Yeah, every module is needed. So, I don't know. It's a challenge. Oh, you can't hear the game. There, now you can hear the game. Sorry about that. Feeling a lurk in the background tonight, attempting to fill the squadron bank. I'd love to see it. Guys, we still have the competition going in the squadron in Elite Dangerous. And if you're not in the squadron, all you have to do is give me the money via, like, minerals, and I'll put it in and manually track. Like, I'm tracking, Andy has put in 286,738,830 credits. Okay, let's make a new Corvette. Okay, start with this. Then we'll build some habs over. Let's put a landing gear on this guy. Actually, let's delete that. Let's put a larger hab. There we go. Put a cockpit on this bad boy. A ramp. An engine. A weapon. And a reactor. That should be enough to finalize this. Midnight Rangoon, what's going on, brother? It's the Midnight Rangoon. What's going on? We'll keep this. We're gonna be like modifying it heavily, so stay tuned. I like Delta Stream. Thank you. Wow, what a name. Guys, check out the Midnight Rangoon. Check out Daniel Hipley, Indestructible, Dashboard Devil. These are all awesome creators in here. So I saw a thing. So let's see if this works. Okay, so we have these thrusters, right? I could put them back here, but I can't rotate them, right? There is no actual rotate. When I hit LB and RB, which are my rotate, you can see at the bottom, it doesn't actually do anything, right? I can't put it on either side. I can only put it on the back of these habs. So how do I, what if I wanted to turn it to the other side? So I saw this trick. This one was from originally by APG, I believe. So what you do is, and I've never tried this before, so we're gonna do it live. I'm gonna leave the workshop. I'm gonna come over here. I am gonna go in first person mode because that's easier for this. Back to my first time watching you while you were building a pirate ship. I think, oh, that's right. You came in when I was doing the. Oh, that was almost exactly a year ago, dude. Aw, it's our anniversary. Oh, sweet. Guys, if you haven't seen the Midnight Rangoon, you really need to. He's a lot of fun. Plays a variety of games, like we do over here. Does long streams. It's super cool. So, strongly recommend. Oh, gross. Two short kings living our lives. All right, we come back here. Now we have a staircase inside. Now I'm gonna put this up here, and then I'm going to take this and I'm gonna move it, and that staircase is still there. So now I can rotate this hab. I lost my orientation, so what did I do? Oh, I screwed it all up. Like a dum-dum. I wish I could join your multiplayer session, but I can see that you're working on something. You can join my multiplayer session, I don't mind. Let's do that. I can see... Oh, man. I am losing... We're getting a bit choppy here. One second. I'm going to put the game settings down. This happens sometimes with No Man's Sky. Yeah, it's absolutely losing its mind. The game's about to crash out. All right, let's restart that. Sorry about that, guys. 1440 and 60 frames. Yeah, I mean, usually it works, but nowadays it's been struggling a bit, so we're gonna turn it down. I think, yeah, you do have the ability to stream in 1440, so I might need to... Oh, the game crashed. Oh, there we go. We're back. Looks like we're good now. Graphics look hella good pre-crash. I mean, you know, it is what it is, right? It's sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. 92 frames per second, 47. Oh man, we're gonna crash out again, I think. I can feel it laggy. What do we want to do? We want to delete this one. Copy this. I don't know if that's a rotator or not. Let's see. Like I said, I haven't tried this glitch before, so we're... Oh, I don't want to do it this way. I want to do it this way. I want thrusters. No, it's not rotated. It should be able to snap on the other side, but it's not. Let's do this. There we go. That should now work. That should now work. And now I could put thrusters on this side. And with this one, I could put them on that side and on this side because they're merged together. So this is a way to turn your parts around, which I think is really cool. So super great. Thank you very much, APG. And I saw it on a Beeble Bump video as well. So please check out APG, check out BeebleBum. These are great content creators, builders who have figured these glitches out. Cheater, I know, right? There was one other thing that I saw Crisscross do. Now, I'm not sure I'll be able to do this, but I'm going to try it. Let's delete this. Now, this is to make Habs go 90 degrees. So what you do is you build this, you apply the edits, come around. L7, I love it. Hey, guys, hit that like button while you're here. That would be super helpful. Getting this out to the algorithm. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I've been doing a lot of Elite Dangerous recently, so we want YouTube to remember, hey, my man does No Man's Sky. You know what I mean? Did we put links down for everybody? Let's hold on. Let's do that real quick. It might kill my game, but whatever. Let's put links down for. I talked about APG. I think we have Daniel Hipley in here. We had Midnight Rangoon, of course. Indestructible. I mentioned BeebleBum. I'm missing somebody. Dash. Let's see if that broke the game completely. Oh, it did. You piece of sh. All right, we're back. We're back. We should be okay now. Yeah, okay. So we come here. You see these two little dots right there? We want to be in the middle of them. We're going to grab a window. I think this window. We're going to put it into free place. What's going on, Delta Wave? Oh, okay. You want to say you want to wave to the Delta Squad? Delta Wave hand incoming. There we go. Sorry, did it get too bright on stream? She is crazy white. Toggle free placement. Let's do that. And then we're going to place it. I have my sensitivity right here. Like that. I'm missing Delta Creator. That's true. I did miss putting Delta Creator in. I'm not going to go back out, though, because I don't want to mess up the stream. And I need to see you stream again. Hey, I'm coming over on Saturday. You want to stream? Come on. Gaming with Dresden Felix. What's going on, brother? All right,
and the squad says, one resin, but it's over, mate. Who's coming in? We gotta get away.
I think we need a hab now. So we'll grab one of these habs. And we can put that at 45 degrees. Excellent. So put that at 45 degrees. Like that. Then we'll grab this. We can delete the window, I think. Delete the window. Grab this. Attach that. Now we can delete this hab. Delete these two guys. We'll move that one. And we're going to do... Yeah, I think we're going to place them like this. And like that. Something like that. And now I delete these guys. Is that right? Because I can put a hab at 45 degrees. Yeah, I don't know if this is right. It might be right. Let's try it. Let's try it. Sorry. There are other mods. Just put in exclamation point mama to do that. M-U-M-A. Oops, didn't get to scan there. All right, let's come back around here. We're going to try this. I think this is right. Let's grab the window. Hey, Nessie. Come down here. Put that there. I keep messing up my run button. I'm hitting my Apex run button. Like a dum-dum. Come back here. Modify. I can't remember what different things that I need to, that I need to delete. Oh, we need to put a, yeah, no, that's right. See if we can't get it to, I think that's what we want right there. Yeah. Yeah, now we can build out. I think I did it in the wrong spot, but, yeah, I wanted to do it over here. Oh, sorry. Yeah, okay, I did it in the wrong spot, but, I think that's the basics of how it works. Yeah, there you go. So now I can rotate this either way, like that. So if I want to build outward like this, with the long habs, let's delete this one. Now I can do that. How cool is that? Sick, right? Just kidding, my mind is not in gaming right now. I'll stream with you around another time. The Saturday is the answer. I gotta go edit a clip, but we'll check on the build progress later. All right, no worries, Midnight Rangoon. Take it easy. Have a good one. And Felix, good to have you here, man. Secretly, I was hoping everybody would pick Apex. I didn't think it would happen, but I'm in the mood to play Apex. Maybe a little bit later tonight, we'll see. But anyway, those are those two mods. That's pretty good. Relatively easy. We might end up using those. Let's build out a little bit. How far forward can I go? Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's start with a little guy, like that. Bring it out here. I think this is facing the right way. I'm not entirely sure. It is not. I think this is backwards. Yeah, I think I'm building it backwards. See which way is forward. Not that way.
Do it!
So, I'm trying.
Just do
I'm
it!
trying, Alien. I'm trying. Welcome in, buddy. How you doing? I think this is the right way. It is. That's good. Let's throw a cockpit. Well, do we want to throw a cockpit on the front? No, I don't think so. So I think what I want... So we're trying to make the Delta Flyer. Oh, I gotta thumb out of this to do that. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the butt. I'm gonna look up images of the Delta Flyer. You can look at the thumbnail if you'd like. I don't want to tab out because it's gonna break the game. Delta Flyer, Star Trek Voyager, images... Okay. I don't know if you guys will be able to see this on my phone. Probably not very well. But that's the Delta Flyer. Oh, not very well. Yeah, not very well. You did surprise me, Alien. You got me on that one. Redeem Hydrate. That's a solid point, actually. Let me get some water. I finished my sober September, which was nice. So I had a drink with the wife yesterday, and I haven't drank in a month, so that was enough to get me drunk and hungover the next morning. God, Late 30s, man. So, a little water tonight. But you know the drill. First shot is $20. Okay. I want to do this kind of like I did the Star Destroyer. I think I saw a way to make it happen. I heard what's going on with airports. I don't know, but if it's political, we're not talking about it. That's for sure. Don't want to deal with it. Andy, what's going on? Welcome in. How you doing, man? So we did that, and then I think for the Star Destroyer, we used like these guys. These guys like that. There we go. And then I got a long hab. There we go. And what's super cool is with this, with the habs this way, I can choose to rotate this kind of any way I want, which is awesome. Right, so that's the rotation, and I can also flip the part and put it any way I want. So that's kind of sick. I wonder, when you go in, what does it look like? Low staff count, lightly canceling and refunding travel tickets. Yeah, it's tough out there right now for sure. That is for sure. Let's grab this guy and we'll flip it. Put it there and there. And then I think I want the cockpit. I think this is the right cockpit. We can only do one cockpit, so let's move it. Gotta put a hab over here. Then I think that's looking right. How do I want to do this? Let's make a connection point. That's fine. That'll do. Let's take this. Oh, that would be a bummer. Well, hopefully not. Hopefully not, alien. Let's take this out. Put this here. Delete that. So that's like starting to get the shape of the Delta Flyer, I think. So what I'd like to do is get the reactor back here. I think what I want is this reactor, but rotated. And so that's the trick. Now what I want to do is get... Yeah, okay, let's do this. And now let's see if we can snap the reactor. Ha 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 ha. This is incredible, dude. Let's take that out. Let's try that again. Yeah, now I can't rotate it, right? Either way, it doesn't work. But if I bring this backwards piece over, and there was no glitching involved to do this. None. You don't have to glitch. You just have to know how to make the scaffold. Now, this can rotate like that. I'm not sure I like that transition, though. See what I mean? That transition is a little bit rough, but let's just put out the basic shape here. Maybe like that? Zillion. A little big for the Delta Flyer. You know, the Delta Flyer is shockingly large, actually. So we'll take a look at the interior when we're done here. Well, yeah, maybe, Andy. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. We aren't gonna need guns on this thing, so. Put them over there for now. I think we've built it a little too far forward. I'd like to put the gun down here. But we could do that a little bit later. I mean, it's looking pretty good already, honestly. Let's flip this vertical. Then we need some thrusters on it. Your Corvette's not showing up on my screen. Oh, Alice, are you here? I don't see it, bud. Well, I'm also in the build menu, so. Let's delete all that. What do we think? Does that look Delta Flyer-y enough? That ain't right. That's the best cockpit for it. The only thing I could think is to extend this back a little bit more. Family's doing well. Thanks for asking. Let's change all the colors here while we can. I wonder if we want to make like one of these like green. Nope. Don't want to do that. Because there's like some Borg influences on the Delta Flyer eventually. Like maybe this one. Nah, it just doesn't look right. I don't know, it's pretty simplistic Delta Flyer, but it is a Delta Flyer. There's Atlas. Hello. Here, I'm going to get out and... Oh, there's your Corvette. Let's go see Atlas's Corvette. Folks, if you want to join me, feel free. Whoa, Atlas, that's huge. Holy guacamole. That's insane. Look how big this thing is. Super cool. Let's go in camera mode. Look at that beast. Ooh, we might be losing some frames here. Very cool. You've done some of these techniques, I see. To get the cowling backwards and all that. Very nice. Let's go inside. Let me know if we are dropping frames, guys, or if it's getting too laggy. Ooh. Oh, we got something. We got the mission radar in here. Okay, cool. Couple of mission. Oh, so lots of. This is the mission. This is the mission bay up here. case you're looking to do some Corvette specific missions. Come back around here. All right. I like it's red back here. I guess it takes the coloring from the outside. We could sit here. Just heard something. Did Atlas lock me in? Am I being kidnapped? That would be pretty funny. Save beacon. Oh, okay. Now we can farm up here. We can cook. Refinery unit. All right, this is like the functional space in the ship. A little bit. A little bit more farming up here. And again, a refinery. Oh, a med bay. Every ship needs a med bay. Makes sense. Makes sense. Very cool, Atlas. Nice build. Oh, we can go higher. Ooh. What's happening to me? The reviewing gallery somewhere, weren't there? Did I miss those? Were they down? They were down, right? Oh, here they are. Oh, cool. Right, it's where the couch is. So you can sit and look outside. Very pretty. Very creative. Good job, Atlas. Hello. You're welcome. Hey, we give you fawns. Hey. Alright, I'm gonna take this out and bring it back in. One thing I am gonna do actually, I need to change the landing gear. But first, we'll take it out and bring it back in and see where it lands. Oh, well. We're gonna need a staircase. It seems chunky on the sides, and I do not like that. I don't think it's quite right yet. Right? I don't know, it seemed off to me. What do you guys think? That's the furthest forward. Oh, it is still building all the way up there. That's kind of a bummer. Let's, first of all, let's do these. I think this is more Star Trek appropriate, maybe. Yeah, maybe something like that. The side view looks okay. The back, this back view looks wrong. I wish I could make less chonk right here. I want this to be smoother. I don't know that there's a way to do that, though. Ooh. That's interesting. That would be interesting. For the wing? Bring this down. Merge it together and see what we get here. That is smoother. Gonna join too soon? Living Corvette?
Do it! Just do it!
I'm trying, alien. A living Corvette? What does that mean? Well, now this doesn't work. I just don't think it worked. Oh, damn it. Alright, well, it saved it, so we have to do something with it now. I don't know what I've done here. Let's bring a hab out.
It's a Delta Flyer.
Welcome in. It's trying to be the Delta Flyer. It's not quite there yet. I really wish I could smooth this. This little gap right here. Like that line from this frame to there follows really nicely. It's just this level of chunkiness right here. If I could even just... Or down here. Oh. If there was a way to bring that in too. We could flip this vertical. Let's bring this down. How's it going, Chaotic? Hope all is well. Can you glitch slap that gap into place? Man, we're trying. I tell you for what. Then how does this work? Do I put another one over here? Like, what do I do? What am I doing here? That doesn't really work. I don't mind that being flat. Just this little bit right here. Guys, check out Chaotic Serenity as well. She's awesome. I think having... I think that bit there is kind of unavoidable. But here we need a sharper asset. Maybe something like that. Then we need it even steeper. Ooh, that's interesting. That's an interesting piece right there. I need to move a half hab. How do you move a half hab? There's a way to do this. To move a hab halfway through. Oh man, I know. I think I've seen a crisscross video about it. Like that. Oh man. Sick, dude. Look at that. Okay. Alright, 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 alright. Don't think that's quite right. What part was I looking at? Alright, get your heist on, guys. Let's see. It wasn't the engine cover. What was it? It was... It was this guy. Now we need some way to cover that little bit right there. I don't think that's gonna work. Though I like the idea of having a half hab space. I don't think that quite works either. Oh, okay, wait, hold on. Let's do that. Then let's put this guy back here. And then... That's a little better. Then I wonder if we could put like just some sort of aesthetic here that pops out in the front there to make it look a little better. Something like that. I don't like that gap in there. The Living Corvette. I'm here. Okay, let's check it out. Got Daniel Hipley in group as well. Hello, Daniel. Ooh. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? All right, all right. The Living Corvette. Finally. Oh no, it's a chicken. Wait, let me do my flowery. Oh, it's a chicken. No, it's not. It looks great. This is awesome, dude. Wow. How creative is this, man? Look at that. It might get a little laggy here. Yeah, it's alright. It's struggling a bit. Look at that. Very cool, Daniel. Inside. Let's go check it out. Let's go see. Oh, wow. Wait, what? How'd you do this? Is it just not loading for me? How'd you do that? Wow. Very much that living ship vibe, Daniel. Awesome work. Yeah, exactly. It does feel like... It feels like you could find this in game, you know? Like something that Flowery Squirrel would hunt for. I love all the detail you put in here, too. And I think the addition to these parts here that like kind of swing out, I use these a lot to, as like vines to anchor things in builds. But they give that concept of the wings that you get that like pop out when you're doing a living ship, when you have an actual living ship. So really, 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 really cool here. Very fun. Very fun. Great job, Daniel. What am I doing? Other way. Floor gone, sorry, no worries. I was curious whether that was like a feature or on purpose. A feature or like a glitch. Like maybe it didn't load in. I was just kind of curious. Not that it's bad, it's great. Back to this guy. What does the inside look like as well? I do like having a hab on either side here. Uh-oh. That's problematic. Uh-oh. There we go. This little gap here is tough, but do we have 39 frames per second, man? She is struggling. Yeah, having these little extra units, places here is nice for what the Delta Flyer actually is. I think I locked myself inside. I don't know. I don't think we found the right solution. Because that gap there is going to bother me more than anything else. I wonder if... Come on, connect over here. There we go. Oh, flip it vertical. Nope, that doesn't work. Never mind. Building is hard, guys. We might need to live with that. I wish there was something we could put there. Just to, like, break it up some. that were just a little bit more curved, it might help too. I don't want such a flat back, right? I want a back that kind of comes in. Oh, you kicked my mom off? Look at you. Rude. You guys are rude. The Arcadia wing module on the outside. It might work. Let me take a look at a picture of the Delta Flyer again. The wings are supposed to come out a little bit. So, like, I don't mind that necessarily. Let's... No, it can't be a complete triangle like that. I could do... Could put one of these guys on the inside. That does actually look a little bit more... That does look a little bit like the Delta Flyer there. But I think I like this more. It's just a cleaner look. I'm definitely getting Delta Flyer vibe, so that's good. Hey, Tranquilo, welcome in. It's the teeny ship. Yeah, it's the Delta Flyer. I'm not opposed to it. I'm not opposed to it. Is that right? That's right. Okay, there we go. I may have beefed that a little bit. Yeah, just keep it there. I think that's the best we're going to get with these methods. I remember being mostly cocked with little wings. Yeah, I mean, so the Delta Flyer... Alright, I'm going to bump out of the game and it's going to be all kinds of upset at me, but... Flyer. Oops. Save that. And we'll save... Alright, let me pull this up for you guys to see. Whoa, it's upset. Sorry, it's gonna be upset for a second there. Oh, I can't show it to you guys right now. It's all, with the game being the way it is, I can't do it. It's gonna mess it all up. So, sorry. Look up the Delta Flyer. Let me get my frames per second back. Come on. Come on. There we go. I think we're going to live with it. I think we'll be happy with this as it is right now. So just Google an image of the Delta Flyer. This is more or less what it looks like. Oh, the multiplayer.
It's a Delta Flyer.
Oh yeah, there's an image of it right here. Hold on. That's the Delta Flyer. I think if the nose was a little stubbier, maybe? You think it looks good, Delta Creator? Yeah, I might just have to be happy with it. But we can mess around with it a little bit. I like there's only one staircase. Let me just look at the front and see if we can find something that's not quite as long. Hello, everyone, and I should pay your daddy. Welcome in. Good to have you here. Thank you. Yeah, we're trying to make the Delta Flyer. We're doing an average job, I think. Huh. 2 cockpits. That's funny. Looks like Snoopy. Can we get a stubbier front? Oh, that's interesting. Nope. That looks dumb as hell. The problem is we need a cockpit that can follow like that exact angle. What music am I hearing? Is there a bite beat on somebody's ship? That is interesting for wings, actually. I think it's meant to be a bit chubby. It's the Delta Flyer. I cannot wait for them to introduce more parts. No, that ain't right. Like, whatever the next expedition is, definitely needs some more parts. They need more parts. Yeah, Tranquila, 100% right. I mean, it's not that it's bad. You know, I think it's good. And they've done a great job, right? I wonder if white will look better. I just think I kind of like that more. That's got more of the Delta Flyer color to it. Yeah. Sweet. Did I get these two up here? I think I did. Okay, good. Oh, I didn't save it, did I? Son of a biscuit. Oh, I did. Okay, good. Let's rename her. The Delta Flyer. There she is, in all her glory. Shall we do some interior decoration? Hey, Finch, what's going on? Delta streaming No Man's Sky. It's only been like a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks, since I streamed No Man's Sky. So inside the Delta Flyer, there's a lot of things. I know over here, there is a med bay. I'm certain of that. Ooh, I have 2 different types of habs here. I'm okay with a little asymmetry. Oops, don't want that out. This is a gun inside a space station. This is a gun inside a space station. That opens up some opportunities for hijinks. Okay. Let's come here. So we need a med bay. Yeah, so there was definitely a med bay back here. It like slid into the wall, like the little med bed. Let's do that. Let's also put God. There was a galley as well. It was small, but it was a little galley. Mission radar feels like something that should go upstairs. There was cargo storage. There's a refinery unit. This as cargo seems like the right move right down here. So let's throw a couple of cargo bins in here. Can we put one more on that wall? No, we can't fit another one. That's okay. How's it going, Finch? Guys, check out Finch. Finch just put out a really cool tutorial that I think you all should see. It's a way to take your base build and superimpose it on your Corvette. I got about halfway through it this afternoon while I was working, and I'm gonna keep watching it. At first, I thought like, you know, it's a Blender based thing. Oh boy. It's a Blender-based thing, so you use Blender to do it. And I thought that would be, like, intimidating, but it's really not. He breaks it down really easily, so check that out. And, guys, give me 1 second. Apparently my daughter's crying in bed, and the problem is she wants me. So I'm gonna take a couple of minutes, okay? And I'll be right back. What we're going to do is I'm going to put to the be right back screen, but I'll add the new song. So I'll be right back, guys.
Out in the void where the silence screams, Delta squad rolls, chasing wild dreams. Stars align, we're the chosen few. Hold the line, that's what we do. Delta squad, we're flying high, cut through the dark, across the sky. No space madness can pull us down. Together we reign, we wear the crown. Gravity fades, but we stay true. Trust in the bond, it'll see us through. Asteroids crash, but we don't flinch. Tighten the grip, not an inch. Delta squad, we're flying high, cut through the dark, across the sky. No space madness can pull us down. Together we reign, we wear the crown. Unity's our shield, the stars our guide. With every step we're side by side. No black hole can swallow our light. We're a force that burns so bright. Delta Out in the void where the silence screams, Delta squad rolls, chasing wild dreams. Stars align, we're the chosen few. Hold the line, that's what we do. Delta squad, we're flying high, cut through the dark, across the sky. No space madness can pull us down. Together we reign, we wear the crown. Gravity fades, but we stay true. Trust in the bond, it'll see us through. Asteroids crash, but we don't flinch. Tighten the grip, not an inch. Delta squad, we're flying high, cut through the dark, across the sky. No space madness can pull us down. Together we reign, we wear the crown. Unity's our shield, the stars our guide. With every step we're side by side. No black hole can swallow our light. We're a force that burns so bright. Delta squad, we're flying high, cut through the dark, across the sky. No space madness can pull us down. Together we reign, we wear the crown. Out in the void where the silence screams, Delta squad rolls, chasing wild dreams. Stars align, we're the chosen few. Hold the line, that's what we do. Delta squad, we're flying high, cut through the dark.
All right. Hey, sorry about that, guys. We're back. You know, your kids are only young once, right? And at some point, she's gonna stop asking for her dad when she's sad. So you gotta indulge that, right? Thank you for your patience. I appreciate that. All right, we'll see if the game is loading. Okay. All right. Where were we? What's the pause? I might need to end early. We'll see. If my girl needs me, my girl gets me. That's just the way it goes. All right, we need some place to sleep, right? So let's put a berth here. 2 berths? Yeah, I mean they need I think they had 2 bunks, right? I gave you an orbital unlink check exosuit. Oh, an orbital uplink. Oh, thanks, dude. Appreciate that. Sweet. I got free stuff, guys. All right, what else can we put in this thing? Ooh, it did have like a warp core, right? it has a warp core. And the reactor's up here, so maybe the engine room is up here. Do we put the engine room like right next to this? Yeah, maybe that's the warp core? I don't know. Can we tube it up? Put a tube around it. Can we zoo tube it? Oh man. This is just gonna be entirely too big, yeah. Well, there is a way to do a resize glitch, but we're not gonna mess with that for this. From Expedition 19, right? Thank you. Yeah, so now we have it in my main game. Appreciate that, and I can dupe it. Bubble duct. Oh, that's kind of interesting. We need some. Yeah, like these. Let's get some engineering readouts going. The hydraulic arm would be a fun addition, but I don't see it wanting to be placed properly. It's so hard to build inside these things. Might turn that off so I can build properly. So bright in here. Because the reactor's right above us. It would be cool to have this as its own room, though, wouldn't it? Like, this would be a really cool engine room if we could set this up right. Just make sure I have that. Oh, man. She's still crying up there. Oh, poor girl. Scott Rinse Repeat, welcome in, buddy. How's it going? So I was talking about Finch's tutorial. So yeah, you guys should definitely check that out. It was informative, and you know, it teaches you how to install Blender, how to use it for the specific purpose of moving your base and all that stuff. You know, even if you don't want to be like a Blender builder per se, you know, it helps you like learn how to move your bases, and it's like that sort of just how do I put it? Just that foot in the door, you know. Ooh, these are good. I like that. I kind of like that it's kind of merged in the wall. Wow, this is rotating really weird. Let's do something funky. let's do that. I try to make the tutorial applicable to multiple scenarios. Yeah, and in fairness, I have not seen the whole thing yet, so I do need to do that. Oh, I wanted a mission board as well. Damn, we don't have a mission board either. I think we're gonna move the engine room down here. It's just gonna be cleaner. Because now that's your warp core, right? Let's put in. Of course, we need here a hazard protection unit, right? Wow, the game is really struggling. Oh, the health station should go back here in the med bay. Yeah, let's put that there. So I think it's really cool. It may have inspired me to try Blender out. Well, I'm not sure yet. Because I want to get into like 3D printing stuff too. So learning how to do Blender is just like a good idea. All right, I wanted these displays. They definitely need to work on... Why is it so bright here? On how these guys fit and rotate. Like, it's just not right yet, you know? It's also the wrong hab for a Starfleet vessel, but whatever. I think I'm okay with it. Let's put... But, it's out of base range. There we go. Yeah, I wanted the floor over here. This is what I want. Thank you. And can I get this in here? Oh, that looks pretty cool, but I bet it's gonna go up into my... not quite. That's better. That's the actual placement that I want. I wonder what that looks like upstairs, though. Let's go see. Good gravy, man. Well, I think we're okay. It's not poking through. Let's keep that. Let's get rid of these guys. Let's also put down a save beacon because I haven't done that yet. That's not the real place I want it. Let's put it down here. There we go. Always remember to save your base. Alright, let's come on. Well, come on, man. I hate first-person view so much. This work. Thank you. Now let's see if we can get a storage unit on that wall. Yeah, it's got a little more character to it now. It's a very Star Trek-y chair, right? Or table, rather. These are pretty Star Trek, too. A couple of seats is sufficient, I think. For the Delta Flyer, only 2 people at a time. Come on, we got work to do, guys. Hey, girl saying, welcome in. How you doing? Guys, check out Girl Saying too. Man, there's so many fun content creators in here tonight. Let's put that there. They do have a weapons locker as well, where they keep their phasers and stuff. I think we will put that like just right here, because the Delta Flyer is a very compact ship. Like there's not a lot of space in it, which I think is right. Actually, let's put it over here. I don't like that it pokes to that wall. The other thing about in the Delta Quadrant, they're always looking at all these like crazy different solutions for all the stuff that they need to get done. They have, so I think in the med bay, the doctor would have been like, "Oh, we need some of these plants to do my experiments," or some crap like that, you know. It is Star Trek Voyager. Yep. We are doing Voyager. We're doing the Delta Flyer. Can I get the Gek in here? The holo? Do we have the holo Gek? Oh, it's a no-brainer. We need a wonder projector. Oh, but I need to attach a wonder to it. Select a new wonder. Maybe they're studying something. Maybe they're studying this new discovery. Oh, God. That's not... that needs to be so much smaller. We'll hold out on that one. Heart cannot be resized. That ain't right. Do we have the holo Gek? Who's shooting my ship? There is fighting happening. Is Atlas shooting the Delta Flyer? Atlas, how dare you? That does look really good. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. All right, let's take her out. Atlas, I am gonna leave multiplayer. I apologize. I want to take a picture of it. So, just put it on network multiplayer. Oh, it is already disabled. Let's do that and leave group. Sorry, bud, but I want to take some pictures. So this is the way to do it. Just let me up. Holy God. What is stopping me from going up here? This thing is so busted, dude. What is stopping me? It's not that. I don't know. The Delta Flyer. There she is. It might need a little bit more of a fin at the top. I'm not sure. But there she is in all her glory. Side profile is good. Hey, Darkside Taco, what's going on? Welcome in. How are you doing? Oh, there's the Delta Flyer. I think she looks pretty good. Be a thumbnail in the future. What do you think? That seem like a thumbnail? Pretty good. Yeah, it could be better, but I think it could be worse, you know? It's kind of a fun view. That's better. It would help with more parts, I agree. Guys, but I think I'm gonna call it early. I apologize. I know it's only been an hour and a half, but I think we're having a tough kiddo night, so I gotta help out with that. I am gonna be live again at some point this weekend. I might go live again tonight. A lot of people also wanted Elite Dangerous, so once I handle kiddo, there's a chance I come back and I go live with Elite Dangerous. That might end up being a member stream. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. But thank you guys for being here. Darkside, I'm sorry I'm quitting just as you're joining in. But if you guys want to see how to make the Delta Flyer, go back. We actually made the ship probably within the first like 20-30 minutes of the stream after I did a little bit of the glitching techniques. Great Starship, goodbye. Thank you very much. Let's quit on out of here. Oh, Girl Sand, guys, huge 07 for Girl Sand says, here's some gold press platinum for your creation. Just be sure to avoid the Borg and the Ferengi. If I've got that platinum on me, you know what I mean? Guys, 07 for Girl Saying, thank you so much. We're just gonna end it off here. And I will catch you guys hopefully a little bit later tonight, but if not, potentially tomorrow evening or the evening after. So until then, guys, happy hunting, happy surviving. 07 and Delta created, you guys are too kind. Hold on, I gotta heart these. 07, guys, thank you so much. Delta Creator and Girl Saying. In for like that, thank you seriously.
It's a Delta Flyer.
There you go. Until next time, happy hunting, happy surviving, and live long and prosper. I'll see you all out there in the verse. Great timing, Dash. See you guys.